How the fuck does Plankton afford the chum bucket? Like, folks don't get no customers. He don't get no other job. Only thing his ass is trying to get the secret formula. So how the fuck is he affording to even keep the chum bucket open? Like, there's some shit we really need to know. And someone went into deep dive on how the fuck he able to afford this shit.
The chum bucket has been opened throughout pretty much the entire run of SpongeBob. How? Hey! It took Plankton 6 seasons to get a single customer.
I haven't had a customer in years! Hello? Away with you! Can't you see that I'm self-loathing here?
Sorry, I just wanted a chum stick.
What?
And even then, the guy was being paid by Karen to go eat there, so he made no money off of that. In many of Plankton's appearances in SpongeBob, he...
Damn, so how the fuck he got money, bro? How the fuck is he even, like, come on, bro. How the fuck are you even able to charge your wife, nigga? How the fuck you could even charge your wife, gang?
Makes negative money. He's so locked in on stealing the formula instead of making his business work, so he's just spending like so much moolah on inventions and stuff.
You never know what trick he'll use to steal me secret Krabby Patty formula.
What a quaint restaurant. I think I will sample their wares.
It's kind of unclear when Plankton opened the chum bucket. It's been hinted that it was at the same time as Krabs in the mobile game SpongeBob Moves In, but in the new Plankton movie, he just walked into the Krusty Krab years after and then got the idea to steal Krab's secret formula and found the bucket just laying around. But if we go by friend or foe, we of course know that the rivalry between the two goes way back, and him wanting the formula being something that he has wanted long before the Krusty Krab was opened.
He was going it alone.
Oh, no you don't. This is my turf. I think not.
I ain't gonna capture you. Plankton ass is just a hating ass nigga. Lots of niggas be Planktons though. I ain't gonna capture you. Lots of niggas be Planktons in real life. But nigga, you named your restaurant the Chum Bucket Gang. Who the fuck finna eat at the Chum Bucket Gang? Like, who the fuck came up with the name Chum Bucket? That's what we need to figure out right there. That's the first step. Who came up with Chum Bucket, gang? I know your ass is just bogus as hell, gang.
Not, right, boy?
I can't decide what's canon and what's not. All we know is that the Chum Bucket has at least existed since early season 1, with its first appearance in one of the first episodes, Plankton.
Going to hand deliver it to me personally.
No, no, no! There's no one here.
Don't remind me.
The Chum Bucket is way too big not to cost money. Like, this place is actually huge, which makes sense since both Plankton and Karen also live here.
Good night, honey.
Folks ass gotta take an elevator everywhere, bro. You imagine how long it take for Plankton to actually get somewhere, bro. Like, it take a long ass time. And I just realized folks had to get a robotic wife because he ain't able to fuck. Folks says if he trying to fuck, he just gotta stick his whole body up in her. And that shit is a fucking schmeat. When your whole body is a schmeat, gang, that shit crazy, bro. And everybody else damn near wear clothes and SpongeBob but Plankton. So that says a lot right there.
I'm not going to bring up how much actual money everything would realistically cost, cause how would I know, but let's go through what's in here. There is a big dining area, which sometimes is clean in episodes like Enemy-in-Law, where he kidnaps customers to eat here.
Oh good, the lunch rush.
And sometimes it's completely...
So he's spending money. This nigga spending money to steal customers and shit. Like, damn, bro, just make you some better shit, gang. How you even afford this shit, bro? Folks gotta be doing OnlyFans or some shit. He's selling his wife, bro. He's selling his wife on OnlyFans, gang.
moldy and dusty, like in New Leaf in season 4.
Look at this place.
Criminy, Plankton! You ever hear of spring cleaning?
Meaning that he actually cleans this place from time to time. Now the money spent on cleaning supplies is not
Bro, who clean up they spot? I know Plankton can't clean. So what, Cameron do all the cleaning? I guess that's why he made her, to be doing all the work for him, because Plankton can't clean. He ain't gonna be able to do that shit, gang. It'll be too hard for him. But how's your crib able to get that dirty, gang, and you that small, gang? How? And no one don't come to the chum bucket. So how's it even getting dirty? I understand the cobwebs, but your shit be having big ass shits on the floor, and that shit be bigger than you, gang.
like the craziest amount ever, probably, but judging by how he says this in New Leaf, it's still too much.
What's the point? Do you know when the last time I had a customer was?
Actually, I can't recall you ever having a customer.
Well, there he is!
Up
Damn.
until this point in the show, he has legit not made any money. Although the first movie saw him be a bit more successful.
So, you're selling Krabby Patties, eh, Plankton? That's right, Squidward.
Here he has a lot of customers and even sells them bucket hats. Although he does go to jail by the end of the movie, and we do not know how this money was handled in the case against Plankton. Now let's talk about advertising, cause Plankton spends a lot of money on that.
Fun.
We see in Enemy-in-Law that he has an ad in the Bikini Bottom yellow pages.
I'm the founder and owner of the Chum Bucket.
Never heard of it.
It's across the street.
Doesn't ring a bell.
It's on the back of the phone book. Come on, I paid a lot.
Diabolical ass nigga, bro. He take his ops mama out to eat, bro. That's how you hurt a nigga soul, bro. If you beefing with a nigga, bro, take they mama out to eat, gang. That's what you gotta do, bro. If you really want to hurt a nigga feelings, bro. You don't even gotta kill him. Just take they mama out to eat and then post that shit.
A lot of money for that ad.
In SpongeBob's Last Stand, there is a billboard for the Chum Bucket, and in Plankton Paranoia, he even has a TV commercial.
Where you hiding?
I'm right here. At the Chum Bucket. Come on down and try our new Chum Nuggets.
And this is something we
Dirty
see
as
in the
hell.
Patrick Star Show as well.
Here at the Chum Bucket, chum comes in 3 delicious varieties. Moist, soggy, and pumpkin spice.
The Chum Bucket
Moist, soggy, and pumpkin spice, gang. Most niggas don't want to eat nothing moist or soggy, bro. Let's start there. So you fucked up right there, bro. Put some chicken, gang. It's not hard to make chicken, gang. Just make some chicken, gang, and you gonna be up. It ain't hard to fuck up chicken. No. It ain't easy to fuck up chicken.
even being a thing in the Patrick Star Show would suggest that it's not the same canon as the Plankton movie, because SpongeBob does not work at the Krusty Krab in the Patrick Star Show yet, so he couldn't have gotten the idea like by walking into the Krusty Krab, because the Chum Bucket already exists before SpongeBob started working there, and SpongeBob was there when he got the idea in the Plankton movie. It's complicated, but anyway, in the Patrick Star Show, the Chum Bucket actually has customers on multiple occasions. In the Season 1 episode Survivoring, there's not even a reason for it, it's just busy somehow.
And it's crazy, bro. I never seen the episodes when Plankton got business. Every time I see Plankton on SpongeBob, bro, this nigga never got business, bro. So when did these episodes come out when Plankton got business? I seen the one where folks had the one customer and all that shit and the rat and shit. But when have this shit been booming, gang? That's what I'm trying to figure out. When have this shit been booming? I never seen these episodes, bro. They must be new. When have Plankton ever had some motion? This nigga never had motion a day in his life.
Also in the Patrick Star Show, after Plankton advertises on the Patrick Star Show, it results in customers there in the Patrick Star Show sells out.
But he makes no money.
Since everyone is younger here, it would contradict Plankton never having had the customer before Nat. But yeah, like I said before, the Patrick Star Show is basically not canon, but Also, it is canon, but still kinda not. It's weird, there's like interdimensional travel and stuff. In Gary's new toy, back in the main
I hate it when shows do that shit, bro. Make everything line up, nigga. You can't have this nigga say he never had a customer. Then you go back in the day and this nigga had business booming. Nah, that's because they probably want to switch up the shit. They like, fuck it. We want this nigga Plankton to have customers now. But now it's like, man, everybody know Plankton as this no money getting ass nigga, bro. And once a no money getting ass nigga, bro, and you known for that for niggas whole life, bro, you just gotta stay that shit. You feel me? Like that old crackhead that's always on the block, you always see him, bro. That's Plankton, bro. You don't expect them niggas to get better. If you saw them niggas get better, you're gonna be surprised, like, what the fuck? That's Plankton on game.
show, by the way, there's an ad for the chum bucket on a bench, and he has
1-800
so many
chum.
signs up during the course of the show promoting the chum bucket, for example being open for 24 hours in fear of a Krabby Patty.
What the? The chum bucket open 23 hours? So, that little...
What the fuck they need that one extra hour for? What do you really 23 hours? What, to just clean up and chill? I mean, that is they career, bro. They living in that bitch, so it's like, yeah, they down there probably want 1 hour to just chill and shit.
Little piece of flotsam Plankton thinks he can stay open longer than me, does he?
Sure. I don't know. Why not?
This one gotta be
I would've
expensive,
smacked this
and
goof
in this
ass.
episode he also prepares a whole psychiatrist office in the chum bucket.
Coming for me? No, no, no! Stay back!
Wait, where'd you get that piano?
Now, he could just have had the
How the fuck that nigga ain't die, bro? How the fuck this nigga get hit by a motherfucker, something that's 10 times, 30 times, 100 times, 1,000,000 times bigger than him, and he's still alive? Unless Plankton got the power of ants and they can hold their body weight, but that's still way more than his body weight. How that nigga survived unless he, moved out the way, ducked down or some shit.
couch and chair in a storage somewhere, but if you got all this stuff for the episode, that's even more money spent on not making anything back. In New Leaf, Plankton changes career paths and starts selling trinkets, which we don't see him sell at all over the course of the episode, as it just leads up to him trying to get the formula.
My diabolical and extremely convoluted plan worked! I should have been a politician.
Gotcha. Oh, dang. Goof ass boy.
Plankton has also on several occasions hired employees to work at the chum bucket. In Welcome to the Chum Bucket, we find out that every Thursday night for years, Krabs has beaten Plankton playing cards, which was part of Plankton's plan to eventually win SpongeBob.
Please tell me you didn't lose the Krabby Patty secret formula!
I lost you!
What?
You can't do that. That shit is illegal. That's slavery, bro. That is literally slavery, bro. If you able to just lose someone, they gotta go do the shit, bro. That means SpongeBob was a slave, bro. I mean, he did come to work every day, didn't get paid no money for real. I guess SpongeBob was a slave. Now we looking at it, SpongeBob was a slave, bro. He literally got sold. SpongeBob was a slave, gang.
I bet your contract, and I lost.
Now, while Plankton does succeed with this,
Contracts for fast food? What the fuck? They had to like this shit, the drafts or some shit.
not only does he lose money on renovating the whole restaurant to look more like the Krusty Krab,
Just a few more steps, SpongeBob. Okay, go ahead, take it off. It's an exact replica of the Krusty Krab kitchen.
he also has to pay Krabs $50 just to take SpongeBob back at the end of the episode.
I'll do anything. I beg of you.
How about you give me 50 bucks, and I'll take them off your hands?
It's a deal. I cheated anyway.
And that's not even counting all the money he lost in all the games before he eventually
Fucking
won
goofy.
SpongeBob.
How the fuck you pay him to take someone back that you already want? Like, it's not like Mr. Krabs don't want SpongeBob back. So it's like, nigga, you want this nigga back, nigga, you pay me, nigga. What the fuck? On game, you gotta pay me. You still want him. Just because I don't want folks no more don't mean, you feel me, you just gonna get them for free? Hell no. Let alone, bro, charge me for someone that you want. Hell no. That's why I said Plankton ass is a goofy. His ass is a certified goofy.
SpongeBob. And of course, SpongeBob don't make Plankton a single dollar as an employee in this episode. Let's go through a few times where Plankton and the chum bucket is actually making money in episodes.
I
In
thought we was
Greasy
talking
Buffoons,
about this shit. Don't
Plankton
got
and
shit to do
Crabs
how
have
you
a
make money.
grease off
We didn't talk
selling
about
very
this yet.
greasy food.
Something is terribly wrong, Squidward.
And it's taken you this long to figure that out?
Here he of
I'm a
course
boy.
also gets a lot of billboards and is closed down at the end of the episode by a health inspector. Then in Chum Fricassee, Plankton hires Squidward to cook his grandma's recipe, which becomes very popular, with the restaurant being booked up 2 years forward.
Hey, all you bottom feeders. If you've already eaten, well, you might want to make room for seconds. Because we are tasting Bikini Bottom.
Called they ass bottom feeders, bro. You eating at the chum bucket, your ass is a bottom feeder. You eating the bottom of the barrel, bro. Dirty ass boy. And then they ass dressing up classy for the chum bucket. Oh my God, bro. Y'all ass bogus as hell.
Sensational new upscale eatery, Les Chum Bucket.
But before they can get there, of course, the restaurant is torn down by unhappy customers at the end of the episode. A similar thing happens in Chum Bucket Supreme, where Patrick is hired as an advertiser for Plankton and makes the Chum Bucket popular.
Tastes awful. Yeah, but the slogan is so catchy that we can't stop eating it. Chum is fun.
Chum is fun.
This goes on for a while before
That
Patrick
nigga had
gets
warts on his
tired and
motherfucking
quits,
tongue.
and Plankton insults his customers, causing all of them to leave. In Chum Caverns, Plankton digs a tunnel to the underground where he starts selling chum as part of a cave experience, which works.
How does nigga keep failing with all these decent ideas? The
Here we
food
see
that
him
bad.
actually making lots of money and even having a gift shop. But as soon as Krabs gets down here to give Plankton some competition, Plankton crashes out and throws everything away, burying everyone. Then in Layman Fortune, Plankton
On gang, bro, he blew as hell. It's like, nigga, it's like, I don't want to see you win at all, bro. So it's like, listen, bro, it's going to be like this. Nigga, it's either I'm going to win, or if you start doing what I'm doing to win, oh, fuck it, no one ain't doing this shit no more, gang. I just don't want to see you win, nigga. On some hating ass, plankton ass shit.
uses fortune cookies to ruin the Krusty Krab and makes all the customers come to him instead.
No sale, broke ass boy.
What did we ever do to those fortune cookies to make them lie about us like that?
Although this yet again fails by Plankton getting mad and revealing to the customers that the cookies were fake.
I wrote those fortunes. They were fakes. Don't you get it? Now all of you out.
Let's go back.
Yeah, this nigga don't want money, bro. This nigga's a fucking crash out, bro. Every time he gets some shit going, bro, it's either he fuck it up or someone else fuck it up, bro. So obviously, that's what I'm saying. Some people just ain't meant to win, bro. And Plankton just one of those niggas that's just forever not gonna win, bro. He never supposed to win, bro. He just one of those niggas.
Back to the Krusty Krab.
Let's go back to the Krusty Krab.
Krusty Krab.
Retarded ass boys.
He did probably make some money before that. In A Place for Pets, Krabs bans every non-pet from
Bro,
the
so
Krusty
how the
Krab,
fuck he
so they all
afford to
have
do
to
the
go to the
Krusty-
chum
Bro,
bucket until
what the fuck
figuring
is this
out
nigga
that
talking
they
about,
can
bro?
disguise as pets and leaving the chum bucket. The chum bucket gets destroyed in a lot of episodes, probably more than Squidward's house, which is an achievement. And we are not just talking about the walls breaking or something, this place explodes on so many occasions.
So how he afford to do this, nigga? Ain't
It's
this the
usually
video?
at the end of Plankton episodes when his
Fuck
plans
this
have
nigga
been
talking
foiled.
about? Damn, his shit make you shit lazy. I might get
If
that shit.
Plankton has to rebuild this place every time
Be a
it goes
superhero.
boom, which is a reasonable assumption since it always comes back, that would cost money. He has some pretty complicated machine stuff in here with Karen and everything, especially in the early seasons before she stopped being stationary on the wall.
Brace yourself, SpongeBob. This is my lab.
I remember this episode on Game.
This is my laboratory.
I forgot Karen ass used to be up on the wall and shit, and then his ass finally made her able to move and shit. I remember that shit. Damn, I feel old as hell, bro.
Just the amount of electricity that you would have to run all of this stuff is gonna be crazy. I don't even think the customers Plankton gets over the course of the show would cover his electricity bill. Plankton also builds robots and inventions and stuff in every other appearance of his, and they also often get destroyed or like even kept by crabs in the Krusty Krab. And we have actually seen him sell his inventions to get money before, so that could be like a reasonable explanation, to be honest, to how
This nigga sell weapons on the black market. That's what he do. I ain't gonna cap to you. Plankton ass gotta be either trapping, selling shit on the black market. That's the only way, bro. That's the only way, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. All these evil villains that don't be making no money, they arms dealers, gang. That's what they be doing, bro. On gang, his ass probably be supplying the evil villains with inventions, bro. Really think about it, gang. I just put it all together, bro. His ass is an arms dealer.
how he's not completely ruined and homeless by now.
Although he does use up.
I don't know how much chum would cost to produce, but even if Plankton almost never can sell it, he sure produces a lot.
Dirty ass boy.
Now chum
think
is
that
dead
shoulda
fish,
hit?
so he could be getting it in some cheap, immoral way, which I kinda hope, since otherwise this might cost even more than the electricity. Plankton gives out free chum samples in a pretty smart plan, pretending it's Krabby Patties to ruin its name in free samples.
Damn, that shit killing niggas.
And
Boy, you killing his ass supposed to be in jail. This nigga need to be in jail, bro. He just killed. I just seen him just kill like 3-4 niggas, bro. Off that shit, bro. What's that? What's the shit? The FDC? The food, the crow? I mean, man, FEMA? Nigga, you know the niggas that the FCD. No, man, you know. The DC, nah, man, I don't know, man. You know what I mean. The food quality control niggas.
we find out in the season 13 episode Chums that Plankton flushes all of his unsold chum down into the sewers, where it later mutates into sentient beings.
You create us when you flush chum into sewer from your upside domain.
You mean the chum bucket?
Yes.
This means that pretty much all of the chum we see in the show is at least somewhat freshly produced, and it's not just him having a stash.
You know, it's remarkable how
The
chum
chum
goes
bucket
bad
is
every
Taco
week
Bell.
right on time.
And in other episodes we see Plankton with crazy amounts of this shit, having to hide chum since it has gotten rotten in Plankton's old chum.
Guess I've gone to this well once too often.
Going into this
Oh,
video,
shit.
I thought there was absolutely no way that Plankton would be able to afford any of the stuff in the chum bucket, but I was kinda surprised by how many episodes he's actually making his restaurant successful in, if only for a short time. I would still say we have seen him spend way more on failed plans than one rush of
He's an
customers
arms
every
dealer, gang.
other season could finance, but he at least has had some income in the show.
Hey, gang, you didn't tell us no information, Birdie. I ain't gonna cap to you, but luckily y'all got me here to tell y'all. Folks is selling shit on the black market, gang. That's what Plankton is doing, bro. He's selling that shit to the supervillains and SpongeBob and shit, bro. That's how he making his money on. Because how the fuck he able to pay his bills and shit? those little schemes that he did, bro, ain't able to keep the shit going, this nigga is trapping. Bro, the chum bucket is the shit that he using so the feds won't get on his ass, bro, as a cover up, bro. I I figured it out. I put the whole plot together, bro. Y'all can thank me later, man. If you fuck with this video and you watch this shit all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go!